Let's go gambling.
Welcome back, everybody, to another fantastic Gaming Friday. We're playing a game that I have played a lot of called Clover Pit. That's right, ladies and gents. I thought it was made by the same people who made Balatro, but I don't think it is. As you can see, I played this quite a lot. So I actually have what are called I don't know, just cards. There's a lot of them, and they all basically change your run a little bit differently. For the rest of the run, phone abilities will trigger one more time, but whenever a deadline starts, the store will be empty. I really like that one. I'm actually going to do that one again. Ooh, we can have different difficulties? So I beat the game on normal difficulty with this card. I knew you would have come back. Looks like you aren't really done with you then. So this is my first time after beating the game. We open this door, we unlock this key and open the door, and it was... I'll get to that. Basically, the name of the game is that we have... we're a slot machine, and we're hitting the slot machine, you know, pulling the lever, and we get symbols in different patterns, and that gives us money. The money we have to use to spend off this debt, which right now we're at 75. We already have 30 coins deposited right from the get-go, which gives us interest. So between rounds, we'll get that interest. We'll get 2 gold right now. We can actually deposit down to 7 because I know on round 1 it costs 7 coins to run all 7 rounds. Well, turns, not rounds. The terminology is a little confusing for content creation wise, but you get the idea. To help us get our debt paid off, we have Lucky Charms, which we can use to change the modifications of our spins, right? So this top right one is triggered by the red button, which is while we're spinning it, we can press this red button. It will manifest diamonds 2 more often. So instead of being 11.9% diamonds, it'll probably jump up to like 50%. So we have half of a chance to roll diamonds, which is a huge difference. We'll get diamonds way more often. So if we have a build that's around diamonds, like we can have it so every time we like get a pattern with diamonds, if as the gold modifier, it'll like increase the value of diamonds. You get the idea. We'll just jump right into it to kind of get an idea. I unlocked a lot of new items from beating the game. I guess we don't really need to worry about all that stuff though. So let's see here. Lucky Charms. We start out with 2 lucky tickets in the top right, so we can buy stuff with that. Lucky Charms at the store cost 1 less as the Fidelity card. Now this is interesting because it costs 2, but the Ancient Coin costs 1. So if we buy this, it's actually free to get the Ancient Coin. So I might as well do that. We got drawers full of limbs. Now the corpses, when you first start playing the game, they kind of show up whenever you put stuff in here, then end and die, then you come back and they're all full. So since I beat the game with drawers I had a full corpse when I beat the game. I'm guessing that just gave us a full corpse. So I'm actually going to equip every single limb, because there's an item called the skull that if we get the skull, then it fills up. It'll fill up every drawer with a random item. Which is really OP because we don't have to spend tickets anymore. And there's also some items that will give us like more symbol multiplier or pattern multiplier depending on the amount of lucky tickets we got. So let's just jump right into it. 7 spins. We got 0 coins. I got really addicted to this game as like a background game, so I figured I have to do a video on it. You can just kind of spin. There's no point in not. We use our coin that we bought, and that will give us an extra spin, and that spin will be a little bit more lucky. So we see there's more chests that show up. We got 10 coins. Damn, that's it. So we got 16 coins. We only made a few, and we got an extra ticket. So we're coming out a little bit more on top, see? We go back down to 7. We've deposited. We need 50 more or 40 more. 25% chance for the repetition modifier to be applied, but this decreases by 5% at the end of every round. The repetition modifier isn't that great. It just re-triggers the pattern twice, so I'm basically throwing away 2 tickets for like a short period of time, right? It's going to be useful for a short period of time. The diamond picture is really good if we were focused on diamonds, but it costs 3, which is quite a lot. I think what we're going to do is we're going to just go through the next round and then maybe re-roll before we deposit our debt, just so we can get new lucky charms. There's nothing that's really shouting out to us right now. We have to remember that we have telephone modifier on, so any telephone option we choose, which happens at the end of a deadline, which is after we pay off debt, that will see, I'm really experienced with this. I played hours of this. This is such a good game to play while watching like American Dad in the background. It really, I'm not exaggerating, this game really close to my heart. I played Balatro for a while, but not nearly as much as other people, and this itched me. This I got down pat. We have 46 coins, 47 in the bank, so what is that, 80? Oh, wow. We have 93 total. And how much does it... Oh, it costs 3 to re-roll? Fuck it, yeah. Ooh, see, this is why we re-rolled. Now, the problem is we got the skull, but it's got a chance of getting 666. I think we're just going to have to go with it. This is going to be fun. So now, when I end this, every drawer is going to be filled with items. Now, but... because I've played this enough, this is a really good one. It's Cardboard House. It adds 1 more space for Lucky Charms for free, for just 1 ticket. So we have to buy that, because I doubt we're going to get it in the drawers. This would be a cool one. At the end of every round, replace all Lucky Charms inside drawers with new random ones, which is going to be really insane if we actually did this properly, but we're not, so... Uh-oh. We don't have enough coins? I've never ran into this problem before. What do I do if I... Oh, we had 1 more round this whole time and I didn't even realize. Oopsies. It's alright. I'm sure we'll make 3 coins. Come on. There we go. See? We got 40 coins. We were perfectly fine. That's the other thing too, is it's the first deadline. Like, we can just restart the game. I don't care. Good job! We now have to reach 312. Okay, we got our first phone call. What do they give us as options? Double the value of clovers and bells. Bells manifest 1 more permanently, or just give us 5 tickets right from the get-go. What? Might as well just equip all of these. So we got the chain modifier, monkey. Whenever you see at least 1 pattern with 5+ symbols during a spin, double the value of all patterns until the end of the round. It's not that great because it's just the end of the round, not permanently or like the end of the deadline. And it's 5+ symbols, so it has to be at least a straight line or the zigzags. And if you look at the symbols at the top, it's basically middle to the right. We have to get those patterns in order to this to activate. Not that great of a lucky charm. Whenever you see 666 fruit patterns, lemon and cherries will trigger an additional time until the end of the round. Also not a great one. Pattern multiplier +2, but a +3% chance of seeing 666. So we got a real high chance against 666 right now, between all the stuff we got. But, so we can basically choose, with the phone call, it triggers twice. So we can either choose Bells Manifest +1 permanently, and it'll actually be +2 permanently, or we can get 10 tickets. I don't think getting 10 tickets is going to be great. Double the value of clovers and bells isn't great because right now they're at base value. It's better later on when their values are increased. We could re-roll and see what we get in the store. Just early on, why not, I guess. We have symbols multiplier +1. This bonus grows by 1 whenever 5+ patterns trigger, which would be good. But it's only during a spin. Well, I guess it just grows always, which is nice. We have treasures manifest more often. I hate this lucky cat. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, you'll earn equal to your current interest. I don't care about interest. I've never played this game and been like, I'm relying on interest alone. Any lucky charm that affects interest, terrible. But it is free, so let's grab it. Whenever you see a 666, triple the value of diamonds, treasures, and 7s until the end of the round. See, it's end of the round. If this was permanently, I'd buy it right now, because our 6... Fuck, I accidentally pressed the left trigger. Since when is left trigger buy? It literally... Fuck me. Ugh, okay, whatever. We're still doing pretty good. Let's see. Do I want to re-roll, or do I want to just put all of our money into bells? I think that's my plan. I think I'm going to just increase bells by +2, and we'll just manifest bells much more often. And we'll do a whole bell build. Everything's going to be based on bells. Let's do it. Alright, just like that. Bells are now 31%. Alright, let's spin. Let's go gambling. Alright. Press our coin. Wow. The chain modifier is pretty high right now, which is pretty crazy. Like, we're gonna get a lot of money. That was a great spin. I mean, 306, right? We already are paying off our debt. This is why it's addicting, see? Like, I've already paid off my debt. I don't even have to worry about this deadline in the slightest. Now, the benefit to this, and the decision... This is where it becomes a roguelite. I didn't say that at the beginning of this. This is a roguelite, you know? Like, there's so many options and things to do. It's so addicting in such a good way. Because we can end it early and we'll get 12 coins and 8 tickets. 8 effing tickets. That's insane. Now, if I wasn't getting random items every turn, I'd care more about the tickets. But I don't really care about the tickets. So I actually care about the money. If we get enough to pay off the next deadline's debt, then we'll get extra tickets. So we might as well go for that. Keep playing. I want to see how determined you are. That's interesting. It seems like we've already unlocked the key. I don't know how you do that, by the way. I just kind of wing it. Oh, yeah, every time you look at a limb, it's like, come on now. Wow. We're really getting a lot of bells. Our bell game is strong. I'm so addicted to this game. I love this game so much. I cannot express how much I love this. I wish I could play it more for content, but it's just not a good content game, you know? I'm sitting here like staring at my rolls. It's free on Game Pass. If you have Game Pass like Premium or Ultimate, definitely recommend it. Boot it up, put it in the background. I believe in you. Let's see here. We have 828. So we might as well just re-roll Lucky Charms and see what we got. Buy anything that's free unless that happens, right? Doesn't take up space, gives us 3 free restocks, which is pretty good if we were worried about money, which we're not really. We're not really focusing on fruit, but we could be. 20% chance for lemons to have the golden modifier. See, that's what I'm talking about. Golden modifier increases the scoring symbol by its base value. So every single time we get a golden lemon, we would be increasing it by 2. Now 2's not that much. The way I won the game was, I think, with chests. So it's like 5. Every single time I'm adding 5 value to it. It's crazy. We already are based on bells, so I don't think we can do bells. I think we're going to have to buy the crowbar to get our free respins. And whenever you see at least one pattern with 4+ symbols during the spin, increase all patterns by their base value until the end of the round. What's the difference between that and this? Whenever you see at least one pattern with 5+ symbols, double the value of all patterns until the end of the round. Increases by their base value by the end of the round. It's 4+ instead of 5+, and it's just at least 1. That is a hard choice. Double or by their base value. So double would be like 10. Right now, so base value would be if they're white. If they're yellow, then it matters much more. Like zigzags would go up to 24, but zigs on themselves I think are only 4? Question mark? I don't know why they're so high. It's kind of weird. Huh. I don't know. We could sell something though. Do I not like any of these for some reason? This is down at 15%. So it's still got a bit to it. Till the end of the round. I really don't like that, so I'm just gonna throw that away. Let's respin. Ooh, cat food's really good. 2+ spins per round is such an OP fucking Lucky Charm. I think we're gonna have to get that with our 3. Let's get rid of the whenever you see 666 fruit patterns will be triggered at additional time, because that's just crazy weird Lucky Charm to just throw out there. Okay, let's just go for it. Fuck it. See, now we got 9 spins instead of 7. That's pretty good. Let's start off with a lucky spin. 7s, wow, look how much money that is. We got an H. That's fucking insane. 531. I think the next deadline's like 2,000 something, so we may not make it, but you know, we can try. And we're going to really focus on bells. We want as many bells as possible. Everything bells. Oh, almost a full jackpot. Damn, I think we might get 2,000. Yeah, I think we got enough. I think we need 2222 without all the limbs. We have all the limbs, so it might be a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Deposit my coins now. Dink. Dink, 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 dink. Oh, if I was playing this real meta, I should have deposited before, but right up to the deadline, so you get more interest, but who cares? 1,248, I got way more than that. Yeah, he's calling me to offer me a deal. Okay. Deal or no deal? I say deal. Oh, it plays... That's really funny that it plays that sound. I love how grungy this game looks, too. Like, if I was going to create a video game, I would make it look like this. I would play any video game that looks like this, and if you know of any other ones, please recommend them to me. I would play the heck out of them. Symbols multiplier +2 for every free restock you own. Now 4. Fuck. I have to equip that one. That one's such a good one. We have so many restocks already. Okay, because we would get +8. Pattern multiplier +2. This is probably down to 10%, so we could sell it soon. The fidelity card we usually should keep in a drawer. When 3+ patterns trigger, you earn your interest. Let's throw that one away. We don't really care about that one at all. Alright, let's equip the shopping cart, because right now that means that we have +2 for every free restock. We have 2 free restocks. We have +4 symbol multiplier just right off the bat. So everything is ×5. That's crazy. Let's see what else we got. We got an Ankh. That one we keep in a drawer. Whenever we think we're about to die, we just equip that, and we get 2 extra rounds. Clovers will have ticket modifier. That's good if we had a Clover playthrough, because then we get a fuck ton of tickets. You mix Clover playthroughs with ticket playthroughs, because there's some items that will give us extra things for tickets. Whenever you see sevens in a single spin, turn them all into golden 7s. That's an insane one? Like, what's the phone offering us? Halves the base chances of clovers and bells. We don't want that because we already increased clovers. Double your clover tickets, set your coins to 0. Or double your coins and set your tickets to 0. I don't like any of those options because we also have to multiply them by 2. If we weren't going for a bell playthrough, that'd be a good one. because then it would just increase the value of all the other things other than clovers and bells. But we're not playing that playthrough. We're playing bells. Sevens. Man, that's a really good one if we had sevens. Now I can throw it away for +1 ticket. And we could throw away this one for +1 ticket? No, we can't, because we got it for free. We should be putting the fidelity card in a drawer anyway. So I guess we'll just equip it till the end of the deadline. We need to now stick with our... Okay, that's a problem. Because the store is always empty at the start of every round, we have to restock it for free because we have the shopping cart that gives us a free restock every deadline. But we need those free restocks in order to get a symbol multiplier. It's a catch-22. We're screwed either way. We could just deposit right now and restock our drawers. Like, the card is no longer useful. Let's sell the card. Let's sell the card, and then let's re-roll the phone options. Activate. Okay, this is good. Halves the base chances to manifest diamonds, treasures, and sevens permanently, or halves the base chances of lemons and cherries permanently. Obviously, both of these add a 666 plus 0.% chance. Oh, I didn't explain. Getting a 666 means that we lose all of the money that we made during that spin. Later on, it also may mean that we lose all of our money that we have equipped, period. So getting a 666 is never a good thing. Activating all other current phone abilities twice would be fucking insane. That means that basically we'd only be getting clovers and bells. That sounds OP as fuck. Now, the benefit to this is it's only adds a devious trait to a random equipped charm. So if we were metagaming this, what we do is that we take our best charms, we put them in the drawers. This one's a good one. We put that in a drawer. And we put the Necronomicon, I guess. That's a +3. I don't know if that's actually a great one. The shopping cart we'll put in a drawer. The rest of these we don't really care about. We can get rid of these at any time and throw them away. So, now, if I pick this middle trait, bam. We're going to have 2 charms that now have 666 devious multiplier. Oh, we unlocked 2 things. That's cool. But, holy fuck, look! Bells now have a 54% chance, and Lucky Charms are at a 20% chance. That's huge. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh, and it did 4 of them. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these. This one's only at a 5% now, right? No, it's still at 10. I mean, do I even have a 666 chance yet? Like, is that even equipped yet? We're just making sure that it didn't equip to our best items. What items did we unlock? We unlocked the processed cell phone, the evil deal. The evil deal doubles the chance of seeing a 666, but also doubles the symbol multiplier and patterns multiplier, your interest, and the tickets you earn at the end of every deadline. And you begin every deadline to earn 2 free restocks. Damn. That is pretty crazy. Grants a 666 next spin from the 3rd deadline onwards. Weird? Oh, our 666 chance is at least 7%, so we unlock those. That's funny. Immediately gain 1 extra round for this deadline. That's not great. Whenever 2 spins in a row have no reward, recharge 1 to all charms that can be recharged. Not great. Increases all symbols by their base value permanently if the previous 3 spins had no reward. Crazy. As you go further in the game, there's no chance that, like, each spin has no reward. Would be absolutely crazy. Well, now that we have choices, I think we should end it and switch these out for better charms. Let's do it. Alright, here's the deal. If you immediately deposit all your coins, we'll give you a thing. Yeah, here you go. Let's see what memory pack we get. Give us new cards. I haven't gotten any holographics. I'm not sure how you get them. You begin with 12 lucky tickets. For the rest of the run, you'll earn no tickets at the end of every round. Unless there's an effect that changes this. That's not bad. For the rest of the run, deadlines only have 1 round, but you'll be able to pick up to 21 rounds from the start. Rounds will also grant more tickets. You also start the run with 27 money and 5 tickets. For the rest of the run, picking the most spins option at the slot machine doubles your 666 chances for that round. Picking the fewer options halvens the 666 chances. That's not a great one. Oh, we get 2 of them? Oh shit, okay. For the rest of the run, the debt to reach is twice as big. If you manage to open the door, you'll get golden knob for your slot machine. I wonder what that means. We should try to get that. If you are watching this and you've liked it so far, tell me and I will replay this. Absolutely. I'm not joking. I am like desperate to play this game more. I will get the golden knob. We will make it an objective. I may even start uploading this weekly or streaming it or something. I really want the golden knob now. Just reading that, I want the fucking golden knob. For the rest of the run, phone abilities will trigger 1 more time. That's the one we already have equipped. For the rest of the run, whenever a deadline ends, if you have 6 or more charms equipped, discard at least 1 at random, then gain 2 free restocks. That's awful. Getting rid of my things? That sucks. Well, now we've got 14 tickets and drawers full of goodies and new phone call. Now it's beneficial. I don't really like any of these options. It's all about 7s or restoring red buttons. Double the value of diamonds and treasures. Lucky charms at the store discounted by 2 until the end of till the next restock. Or we can just get 10 tickets. I don't really like either of those options. Let's see what we got. We got our Ankh. We've got Diamond Picture, so we can increase the chances of diamonds. I also don't really like that. We're just going to throw that away instantly. Raise the value of 7 by 7 permanently every time 7 lucky charms trigger during 1 or more rounds. That's pretty crazy. Let's get rid of that. Whenever you see a 666, triple the value of diamonds and whatnot. Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's respin our phone call again. Triple the value of 7s, double the value of lemons. Add the +3 tickets when a deadline ends to a random lucky charm you have equipped. Now, I'm pretty sure when it adds a random thing to a lucky charm, it only picks ones that already don't have it. So it would add it to one of the items we actually do like, other than this one, the stain, which I'm going to throw away right from the get-go. Now, if we did that, then we would get 6 at the end. I don't really like that either. I'm going to re-roll. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Okay, here we go. Cherries manifest more permanently. Obsessive trait. Now, here we go. This will make it so we get, oh fuck, this is a hard one to choose from. So we either get 2 free restocks at the end of the deadline, so we'll actually get 3 free restocks, so we have the shopping cart, which will then make it so we get +6 symbol multiplier every single deadline. So we'll get up to 11, and then we'll get up to 17, and then 20 something, and then end of 20s, and then mid 30s, and then maybe like mid 40s or 50s by the end of the run. That's pretty high. That's pretty crazy, especially with the bells. Or just trigger every last pattern triggers 1 more time, so it trigger twice. So whatever last thing we get every single round will trigger 2 more times. Which, if it was a jackpot, would be pretty crazy. We'd get more money. So we're either choosing between a lot more money or a lot more money down the line if we keep these things. I think we're going to go with a lot more money down the line. Stick with the free restocks. Or do we want to do that? Fuck, it's such a hard choice. Because I don't really like how we don't even get a look at the store. I mean, I got rid of the card, didn't I? Yeah, it looks like I did. The only thing we have in the chest now is the Ankh. And everything else is this shit. And it's not that great. Free restocks. Screw it. let's go with the obsessive trigger. Nah, we gotta do the gambler. 1 free restock at the end of every deadline. There we go. See, look at that. So now our cat food and our coin will give us a free restock. Sucks that it wasn't the shopping cart. That would have been a perfect one to get it on instead of the coin. But, okay. That's fine. We have 1,518. We need 4,840 something. And that's it. Okay, let's spin. We have 1,000. Yeah, let's deposit to get more interest. Okay, there we go.
Let's go gambling.
Use our coin and spin. So we lost what we won this round. Wow. That sucks. That's okay. We'll make it back. We just have such a high 666 chance. 7.5 is the highest I've ever gotten. I'm usually very good at, like, preventing. That's not... Is that permanently? Does it increase the value permanently of those patterns? Is that why it's actually kind of OP? Or I thought it was just till the end of the round. Yeah, it looks like it's just till the end of the round, but all these are increased. Hold up. 25% chance for it to be applied, decrease, blah, blah, gain chain, blah, blah, blah. It is permanent. Holy fuck. That's OP as hell. Okay, so it'll be gone at the end of next turn. 7s. I'm going to throw that one away. I don't think we ever are going to get 7s. It's such a low chance, you know. Alright, let's deposit up to the deadline to get our interest. Oh, fuck. I actually paid off our deadline. That's okay. I did that on purpose. Little did you know. Alright, we got drawers full of shit. We need to replace 3 things and we have space. Phone call is going to be bad. Has the chance of diamonds and treasures, it wouldn't be bad because it'd basically bring them down to 0, but they're almost already 0. We have 6, so we have 12 pattern modifiers. We are up to 13. That's pretty insane. Ooh, bells have the golden modifier. We have to equip that. That's insane. That is going to be a game changer. Every time you restock the store, recharge 1 to a random charge. That's not great. And then every 7 rounds, you get 7 luck. Let's get rid of this. Pattern multiplier +2. Or do we get rid of the picture frame, which is whenever you see 1 pattern with 5+ symbols, it's till the end of the round. I don't like that one. Let's throw that one away. Okay. We'll equip that. And then phone call. I am going to risk it and re-roll. Has the chance of lemons and cherries, but will give us 2 devious traits, which isn't great. Which would definitely land on one of our good things. So let's put our other good things in the drawer. So it will have to land on nothing. There we go. See, if we have nothing other than that, so this will just definitely have it. We don't have anything. And we don't restock at the store anyway, so let's do that. Okay. What are we at now? 1.9. A 60% chance to get bells. Insanity. Let's throw this away. And let's equip our... Oh, no! Okay, good. I said cancel. I thought I said throw away. Almost threw away our best charm. Okay, there we go. We're doing OP now. I think we got this. We're 7 out of 8 charms. We have 1 more slot. 60% chance to get bells. And when we get bells, it's just going to be... We're going to increase bells by so much. We're going to increase by 3 every single time we get a golden bell. And they have a 20% chance of being golden every time we get them. this is the... Oh, a jackpot of cherries? What? The chance of that is insanely low. What the fuck? I'll take it, I guess. Free money. But shit. There we go. Finally. 20% chance seems to be really low. That was like what? Someone do the math on the cherry thing. That's insane that we got that low and it actually succeeded. 7 luck! Ooh. A jackpot of bells is gonna be insane the day we get to that. We're gonna make so much money, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, look at this. We're now getting $10,000 every spin. Oh, wow. 52. And fuck me. Are you serious? I lost 100. I lost all of our money. Wild. And we lost our little guy. It's okay. At least we still increased the value of our bells permanently. See, now it's up to 42. This is insane. Okay. Alright, let's do it. We'll just rush through these next 2 rounds. Really need to get rid of the chance of 666, because that shit is awful. Gone from 10,000 to 20,000 every single time we get a pattern with bells now. Oh, wow. Wild. We're making so much money, it's almost unfathomable. We're gonna be up to the millions and sooner than you realize. Ooh, almost a jackpot. One more. Final one. All right. Nice. Cool. So our debt is 31,000 and we have $1,984,000. Oh, this is such an OP strat. Okay. I guess we could just deposit now. We'll get 4 more coins. Nah, fuck it. Let's just make more money. This is how I play the game. This is gonna be such a huge run. Oh, what? It's good that we didn't have anything, but that was such a huge lucky round. Oh, the coin didn't activate yet. It was just the other thing. I thought I was going to lose $2 million for a minute there, and I went a little bit unhappy. My bad. It's going to be like one of the longest videos I've uploaded in a long time either. Two, not either. I'm trying to flub my words even. Oh, that was close. Only $500,000? What the heck, guys? Alright. Okay, we've got 4 million. And our interest is 31,000. Guys, I think we're gonna pay off our debt. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah. Alright, what's our phone call choices? Make 2 random lucky charms in the store for free. Half the chance of diamonds and treasures. If I did that, wow. I mean, it would take it down to like 1 point something percent. It would increase it by another few percent. Not that great. Whenever you see a dead whenever you end a deadline, the calendar increases the symbol multiplier by 1 for every round skipped. That'd be good right now, since we're skipping a lot. 20% chance for clovers to have the golden modifier. We are getting an amount of clovers. Whenever you see 666, symbol multiplier times 2 until the end of the round. Ooh, that's not a terrible one. This is 3.6% chance of seeing 666. What a pattern multiplier of 666. I'm just removing it. Let's equip the calendar. Might as well. We can equip the clover one and the other guy because we have the space. We may actually just accept the deal because we have so much money, and we could. Ooh, fuck. Choices to be had. I'm actually gonna take a piss real quick. One moment. I'm back. Ooh, has the chance of lemons and whatnot. Doubling our coins right now would be pretty crazy. And we don't actually rely on tickets for anything. We could go straight up to 8 million. And then what, 16 million? I mean, that gets us through a few deadlines. Probably like 3 deadlines from now. That'd be pretty crazy. And we'd get to pick more phone choices as we go. Fuck it. Let's do it. We're at 16 million buckaroonies. And our debt is only 93. This is the furthest I've ever been. Yeah. I'll accept your deal. That's the spirit. Alright, here's the memory packs. For the rest of the run, picking the most spins, blah blah blah. 2% interest at the end of every deadline. You'll earn coins from your interest only when the deadline ends. And for the rest of the run, deadlines will only have 1 round. Okay, we already had that before. This one again. This one again. Hold up. Let's stream these. Why doesn't one of them have the crown and whatever? Some predefined charms will be banned for the rest of the run. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got 3 memory card packs for this. Another phone call one. For the rest of the run, lucky charms will be triggered by the red button 1 more time, but won't recharge. Okay. 4? Holy fuck. For the rest of the run, all charms in the store will have a random trait. That's insane. You begin with 4 lucky tickets. Whenever a deadline ends, 50% chance to discard all charms in drawers. Or apply a random trait to them. Pretty crazy. Whenever a deadline ends, add the devious trait to a random charm on the table. Then apply a random trait to a random charm inside a drawer. Interesting. We got the foot. Things are going too well. This deadline onward, if you score a 666, you lose all the coins available. So we'll now lose all $16 million we've got if we... Oh, shit. Okay, so the calendar should be giving us now +4. That's insane. Symbols multipliers up to 29. What's our phone call? Apply a random trait to all charms in the store. Don't really have anything in the store. Things in the store. Things in the store. Don't really care about any of that then. 25% chance to have lemons. Throw that away. Don't need that. 1% chance seeing 666. Whenever you do see a 666, gain 3 spins, then 2, then 1, then 0. Resets to 3 spins at the end of the round. Interesting. But we lose all of our money when we get a 666 now. Keeps the chance of manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0%. In the case of a tie, it affects all. This is such a weird one. So it makes the most valuable, it would make bells 0%. Would that make clovers, like, an extraordinary high amount? Or would it just even it out to the rest of them? I think it evens it out to the rest of them. I don't think that's a good one. Let's just throw it away. This one, we definitely have chances of getting 666, but we don't want it. I mean, giving us 3 more rounds is going to maybe make it beneficial, but I mean, our chance right now is 1.2? That's not that high. 1.2% chance, but this will increase it to what? 3 point, almost 4%? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Alright, what do we unlock? The Collector. Pattern multiplier +1 for every charm you have a trait equipped. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We would have +3 right now. Oh wow. Now we could... I don't think we want any negative traits. The only good negative traits are decreasing the percentage chance of getting something else, and right now, as you can see, we've got a low-ass chance to get anything else anyway. So let's just... We can make a fuck ton of money, but risk losing it all. Or we can just skip, which we are going to do. Give you 6 memory packs? Holy F, yes. I'm just going to have to reveal all of them, guys. I'm sorry. I don't think I have time to do this. Well, while I do this, I will explain. If you haven't noticed on my channel, I've started drawing everything in MS Paint. Literally everything, from the channel art to the thumbnail. I'm actually quite proud of my work. It takes a long time for me to do all this, so I appreciate if you share this content with your friends and all that. Right now, Amnesia Rebirth is taking up the Monday slot. Every Monday, Amnesia Rebirth will drop until probably, I don't know, February or March when the game ends. Oh, for real? Guys, I think we're going to beat the game right here, right now. And then every Friday has just been whatever I feel like uploading. Like this uploaded on a Friday. If you have any games you'd like to see me play, just, you know, let me know. I will maybe play them. I'm always looking for something new to throw on. Ooh, +1 options with the telephone would be good right now. Any bell will have a earn your half the interest you currently have. That's pretty crazy. We don't really have much. Is this a... Oh, it's a positive. Oh, fuck. A positive phone choice. And we can get a +1 option if we put one of these in a drawer, like this bad boy. Yeah, this one's not great. I'll put that one in the drawer. And then... Quit. Lemon's Mask. I don't really like that. Increases the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value, so just 3. So they'd increase to... Wow. I mean, they'd be increased to quite a lot. 12, 15 for horizontal. And then even higher for the other ones. 20% for vertical and 17 for diagonal. 17 times, I mean. It's pretty high. Or just gain 1 free restock every time, which pretty OP. We would want to put it on something else other than these, because that we already have. This we can throw in a drawer. Let's throw away the little goblin demon man and put this in a drawer because this is probably the least likely, and those are the 3 charms I'd like to hold on to. So now we can accept the gambler trait twice. Bam. And now they both got the gambler on it. The calendar is the only one that we don't, but I'm not going to get rid of that one. Equip the ones we do like. Ooh, we need 1 more space for that one. I mean, the phone slots aren't going to be that great. It's kind of a... It's good, but it's not that great. It's good just to see what we can get. What did we unlock? Vorego. Whenever you discard a charm from the table, ban it. Now banned is nothing. Whenever you discard Vorego, unban that charm, respawn it, and equip it immediately. Vorego can only ban 1 charm at any given time. What the f... fuck? That's such a weird charm. So whenever I get rid of something, it holds on to it. But whenever I get rid of it, it spawns it back in. I'm sure that's a play somehow, but I don't understand it. Okay. Fuck it. Give me 8 memory packs, dude? 8 of them? Then yes, absolutely. Alright. You know what's funny is I didn't even spoil the ending of this game. So, obviously, when you first... Not obviously. When you first start playing this game, you get up to a certain deadline, and it'll give you a key, but the keys are just to unlock the different drawers. And then you unlock 4 keys, you unlock all 4 drawers, and then it tells you, hey, I'll decide when I give you this skull key, which is what we just unlocked. You actually only unlock the skull key if you use one of these cards, right? And play a special round like what we just did. And that's it. The ending's really interesting. I was really curious what would happen when we open the door. Some predefined charms we banned. Yeah, okay. Nothing way too crazy or special. Are you sure you want that? Do we have to grab it? We don't? That's pretty crazy. We don't even have to grab it. We can grab it at any time. Oh, positives? Increase the value of patterns with 4+ symbols by their base value is a pretty big one. That would be insane. Fuck it. Let's do it. Now look at that. That's insane! Oh my gosh! We're like so far ahead. We could already pay off the next deadline as well. Oh, this run has gone way better than anything I've ever experienced before. I didn't expect this at all. I guess whenever you see the eye and no other patterns during a spin, double the value of all other patterns. That's wild. Get the chance of just an eye and nothing else would be wild. We haven't run around in so long. It's the only time I've ever had this happen. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Yeah, I'll hear the deal. You give me 10 memory packs. Well, I guess I'll open them. Yeah, so I'm really actually excited about my content. I haven't been nearly as anxious. When I first started making content, I've been very, like, nervous about doing it in the first place because I'm a realist and I know that, like, there's consequences for doing so. I could lose my job, I could be a target of something. As you go, you're like, well, the only real chance of that is if you get famous, and if you're famous, then you make enough money so it doesn't matter. And now then it became just like, oh, my quality's bad, and now that I've got my quality down by also spending some of my own hard-earned money to do, like, unlock certain apps and stuff. I'm really happy with where I'm at right now with this channel. My New Year's resolution, I didn't tell you guys, is to upload every week, and I'm beating that by uploading twice every week, Monday and Friday. 5 a.m. Eastern. You don't need to know that, but still. I've been really enjoying it. And I've been really enjoying making the MS Paint for all of the different thumbnails and stuff. It's always been its own thing. So the key is just there. We can just grab it anytime. That's really cool. Oh, it's a benefit? Fuck me. Double the value of clovers and bells? Holy fuck. We just have to go for that. 756! That's insane! Oh my god. We roll this one time and we're gonna fucking... 24,000? You think we can't make that? That's insane. Alright. Raise clovers and bells by their base value permanently for every 3 tickets you spend at the store. I mean, we could just start spending tickets. Free restock at the store at the end of every round. That's not bad. We do need more space in our charms. Like, we've ran out of space completely. I think that we're going to have to get rid of either this, which is coins. 131,000 actually isn't that much for every single time we get a bell with that modifier. Maybe it is. Yeah, let's get rid of disc B. Throw that one away. Let's equip. Restock the store for free at the end of every round. Now, what that does is it actually restocks it on its own. Fuck, I didn't mean to throw it away. I meant to equip it. That would have meant that it would have restocked it preemptively, but oh well. Fuck it. I have all this. Let's roll. Let's spin the wheel for the first time in a very long time. Alright. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this. This video's been long, but I guess it's more of a video for the people who like to watch me. It's such a weird mental thing, creating content, right? Like, I'm a pretty big fan of a lot of different content creators, and someone who I probably click with the most is like Markiplier. He's like, he doesn't really look at the comments and stuff like that as full-on criticism, because he views Markiplier as like a persona. I don't know if I view my YouTube version of myself as a persona. That's a little far, but it definitely does make it a little bit easier to create content, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just such an interesting concept to do this. Like, everyone thinks it's easy, but if I sat down with you and said, hey, do you want to make content with me, would you do it? And most of the time the answer is no. Like, I've almost been desperate to get other people to make content with me. Not that I need that, but I know that, like, having someone else here to keep me in check and watch me and respond to what I'm saying makes content more interesting. It makes it more real, because that's what content should be. It's an interaction with people, right? Yeah. I think that's really an interesting part about it that's made me fascinated about it. I think that I'd be a good influence. And that's why I've always been adamant about doing it. Is that I think that at the end of the day, there's nothing bad that I'm doing. And I'm pretty happy about that. I hope you have all had a good new year. Tell me all of your New Year's resolutions, because I bet they're better than mine. I think most people just throw out random shit that they want to accomplish. Mine is obviously just creating more content for YouTube, which is a good goal. You know, you should always make your New Year's resolutions the goals that you do want to achieve that are productive. I'm still really into woodworking, but since it's wintertime, I can't do it. I'm a little bit worried that my content will interact with that negatively. So I'm hoping that by the time I get to that, I already have my schedule filled up. Like right now, I already have edited enough Amnesia into February, and it's January 8th to date this video. So I'm pretty confident that I can catch up enough. I'm trying to like do the idea that the old Achievement Hunter or either the Yogscast or any company that makes YouTube content does, which is make content ahead of time. I'm trying to get that down pat. I think that that's going to be beneficial for me. At the same time, and then like I only have so much time and effort, you know. This whole video has just become a big podcast for me. I feel like I remember early on when I was making the Halo videos, which I am. By the way, that's a good one. When the new Halo game comes out, definitely buying that. We're definitely going to do Lasso, and I'm going to be really excited to do that. But anyway, when I was doing that originally, I was playing Halo Infinite Lasso without bandana, because bandana gives you infinite ammo, and I thought that was cheating. And Lasso is legendary all skulls on, so it's the hardest difficulty with all the skulls, and the skulls add like extra challenges, right? And I remember that my quality was really bad, but I was very dedicated to doing it, and it was kind of monotonous. So I'm hoping this year it's a little bit better. But I have a lot more just different stuff to do. Wow. +1 free restock at the end of every deadline. So I'd get I get so many. I'm up to 30 already. And I gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. So I get 6, 7. So I'd get 14. That's insane. I'm already up to 78. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Man, am I happy with all of these? I guess I'm not too happy with this one. Because, yeah, I'm never going to use that. Let's just throw that away. Let's check our drawers. 7s, we can throw that away. Grant 7 for the last round of the spin. Let's throw that away. Wait, what? Maybe later. 5% chance for the battery modifier to be applied to any symbol. Don't have any red buttons other than the coin. I forgot we even had that. I don't even think I used it last time. Alright, yeah, let's add the gambler. Why not? At the end of every deadline. Let's get it. Okay. We have way too much on our hands. 630 million is what they want us to get to now. Alright, let's do it.
Let's go gambling.
In the background, I've been playing a lot of this, and I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I think I'm Prestige 6 now, which may be the highest prestige I've ever gotten in a Call of Duty. I just don't think Call of Duty is a really good content video game, right? Like, it's very monotonous. It's very like this. A lot of games are very similar. There's not really drama. There's not really plot that keeps you hooked for episode to episode at a time. You're more or less just interested in the person, which you know what I mean? I'm trying. I think Amnesia is really good at that, doing horror games, but I am really scared. The videos don't do it justice, guys, but Amnesia is really scary. I implore you to play Amnesia Rebirth and try it for yourself, because I was horrified when I was having to crawl through those little caves. It may not come off well in the videos, but it is really, really scary for me. I have such a hard time doing it. And maybe that's why it's good videos, but still, like, fuck. Oh, it's so, like, you know, emotional. Yeah. I'm starting to run out of ideas. Oh, I'm actually have a busy week. Today I'm making shawarma, chicken shawarma for my friends. And I also am having to cook for my mom, brother, and sister. If you don't know about my life, my parents are divorced. Don't really talk to my mom. It's a very unique, very, very unique scenario where my mom, while I was growing up, just didn't really talk that much. So I'm very, very distant from her, even though she lives close and she's my mother, right? So we've decided to hang out this Saturday, and I've invited them to come over to my house, and I'm going to cook for them because I love to cook. And I'm going to make Borak and Monty, which, if you're normal American like me, you probably have never heard of either of those things. Borak is a type of Slavic or Eastern bread with cheese in it. It's a type of phyllo dough with usually a feta or goat cheese. So it's that savory, buttery, crispy phyllo dough with that earthy cheese in it. And the texture really hits hard. It's really good. And Monty is a type of... It's kind of like Italian pasta, but instead of normal pasta, they're like really, really baby little raviolis or dumplings in a sauce that is yogurt-based instead of milk-based, which yogurt is milk-based, but you get what I mean. It tastes more like a drinkable yogurt, and you either have it mint or garlic. Mint is actually really good. I recommend it. It's dried mint, so it's actually not a very strong mint flavor. It is something completely unique. I only had it like 2 weeks ago, so this weekend I'm planning on making it at my own house. We have one round left, and I need to make 630 million. I have 260. Am I going to make 200 million? Seems unlikely. We could just equip the Ankh now. I have an extra slot for it anyway. Might as well. If we waste it, then we can just grab the key. Anyway, so I'm making Monty. I don't want to actually make Monty because, once again, like content creation, right? It's just too time consuming. You're making these super little dumplings, like the size of pasta. So they're like little baby meatballs that you wrap up. And I'm just not spending the 6 hours or whatever it's going to take me to make the dough, roll out the dough, make the meat, put it in the dough, fold them up, boil them, make them dumplings, right? So I came up with the idea of using spätzle instead. Which spätzle is a Jewish pasta that's made of potatoes. So it's like gnocchi, but noodle instead of little dumpling gnocchi or whatever. So I'm using spätzle and lamb. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do spätzle, then lamb, and then the sauce. So it's kind of a non-traditional Monty, but it'll be close enough for my family to understand the flavor profile of it and whatnot. I'm pretty excited. I'm a little, my fiance is a little nervous because my family is like I described, but I'm pretty excited about how it'll turn out. I'm very excited to make the food. I love cooking, so, and seeing their faces, I'm curious if any of them have had any food like that, because, I mean, shit, I'm 27 now, and I've never had anything like that before. Oh, we lost, guys. It's okay, we have the Ankh. No coins? Then we're done here. He's gonna try to kill us, and he's gonna be like, uh-oh, actually I can't, because you have the ink. It's spooky down there. Well, looks like I'm obliged to give you those extra rounds. I wonder what happens if we grab the key and then try to leave. So we only got 19 million there. We didn't really get much extra. Yeah, we still need like 300 million. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. I mean, we've got quite a high multiplier on everything and whatnot, but we need like another deadline to really ensure it. I think that this run's gonna just end here. Let's run again and try to grab the key and see what happens.
Let's go gambling.
What a long ass video this has been. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if anyone's been watching all of this, really I appreciate it. You know, I think that community is important, and I'd love to hear about what's going on in your time and days and whatnot. It's hard enough for me to like reach out to my own friends and family, so seeing random people online respond to me is just as good, you know? Tell me foods that you guys really like that are unique that I may have never heard of. Like, as a basic American. I like, for the Monty, I tried to figure out dumplings. Like, can I buy little baby dumpling papers? And it's like, basically not. Because Asian food is pretty common here. So I can buy, like, egg roll papers and maybe gyoza papers. But it's not the same as dumpling, like little baby dumpling papers. So, yeah. One more spin. Wow. No spins left. Uh-oh. I don't think we made it. Oh, we have another round. I think we actually might make it then. Yeah, holy shit, we will. That's insane. This game's been going crazy.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new Halo game. I'm excited for GTA 6. I don't know if I really have any friends to play it with, but I'm excited for it because I'm heavily invested in the company that owns GTA 6. Because I feel like that's just such a safe investment. Just put all your money in that, and as soon as GTA 6 launches, just sell it all, right? Financial advice with Josh 101. Wow. Yeah, we've made enough already. just from that. Yeah, we're getting a lot of money. What are we at? 1,254 for each bell. You showed this to someone in the ancient days and their mind would just collapse. They're like, I like the sounds and the colors and the look of everything, but what is going on? How is this able to calculate math so quickly? They would think it's like some devil god worship stuff, right? Dang. In that one round, I almost made as much as the entire debt. That's insane. Yeah, we almost have that. I have 600 million just on me, guys. Holy fuck. Alright, so we're up to 93 multiplier. Insane. Insane. What does the phone call want us? Oh, it's a positive. Let's re-roll. Ooh. +2 symbol multiplier. So +4 symbol multiplier. Right now we're at 1. So that's better than nothing. And we have nothing equipped, so we'd have to equip something. All lucky charms triggered by the red button. Trigger one more time. But we don't have anything triggered by the red button. Lucky charms on the table increase their resale value. Don't really want to sell anything. And this guy, don't really want it either. None of these charms are good, though. They're all kind of shit. Free restock every deadline. It's just not a good one. I mean, we could get the free restock every deadline, sure, but, you know. Wow. We're such a high... We're at such a high symbols multiplier. 74. 74 plus 18. Insane. Absolute insane. We need $64 billion. So we need to make, what was that, like 18 billion every round? Every round. 18 billion every round. Let's reroll. If we could double the value of bells, that would be the game changer. Increase the value of patterns. Now, here's the thing. That also would be pretty crazy. If we increase the pattern for low, then we would get a lot. Gosh, it's such a hard choice. Pattern multipliers. Fuck. Because if it's the big ones, then that means that jackpot would increase by 40. Wait a minute. Is it just by what it is now? By their base value. So it'd be 50 for the jackpot. I would be 30 something. It's not that great. And it's by their base value. Yeah, and this one's also by their base value. It's not that great. Let's respin. Let's hope for the bells. Come on, give me the bells. It didn't give it to me. Shit. Double the jackpot value. I guess we have to do. I mean, shit. Look at that. Jackpot's now worth 120 times. If we get a jackpot, we're gonna be... I don't know how much money we're gonna get, but it's gonna be insanity. Oh my lord. Can I respin if I... Oh, I already chose. It was like 16, wasn't it? And I would have had 15. Oh, if I sold the eye, I would have had enough. I would have had just enough. Wow. That is crazy. I would have had just enough. Oh well. Let's hope we get a fucking jackpot, baby.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Come on, baby. Give me a jackpot! Damn. Damn. Lost 698 mil just like that. Made 117. Come on, give me a jackpot, baby. I'm excited for 2026. I know that, like, real world politics and shit is awful, but outside of that, I'm doing pretty great. Fuck, it's already 2:30. I've been recording for an hour and 20 minutes. This game is so fucking long. Oh my gosh. What is this, at the end of every round? Oh, it is. Interesting. Their base value increases by 1 every round. Wow. So I'll get 78 million for every time. Okay. I mean, maybe I have a chance. We'll see. In doubt, we can just grab the key, right?
Gambling.
I've been thinking about playing something like Baldur's Gate, but I don't really want to spend the money on it. I think that I may do a video in Kingdom Come Deliverance that might release next week, or Night Rain may release. Either Night Rain or Kingdom Come. The idea with Kingdom Come Deliverance, if you don't know about the game, is kind of like a weird hand-to-hand, first-person, medieval type game. But it's like super realistic, so you have to like talk to people and they have relationships and stuff like that. You can hire prostitutes and like have sex with them. So I think what I'm going to do is play that game up to the point where we can have sex or see tits. Because the game starts with you basically being teased into maybe seeing tits, and then you don't, they're completely clothed, and you're like, oh, you know what I mean? So I want to see how long it takes to get to that point. I'm a little worried that it might be like way too long, like this right now, right? Like I'm playing, what, an hour and 20 minutes? This is real time. I have my own life to fucking do. I need to cook food for my friends right after this. So playing like 7 hours of a game is just unfeasible if I'm not making money off of this, you know? It's literally just impossible. Alright, we have one more round. We're only up to 1 billion. Only up to 2 billion. 2 billion. Damn. We'll make 162 million every time. Well, oh well. Let's just keep going.
Let's go gambling.
Ooh, so close again. One of these days. What? I don't know what that was. I have 2 more left. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. It's probably the most money I have made in a run, though. That is a fact. Like, a lot of fucking money. There we go. And we don't have enough money. Don't go, uh-oh, you don't got enough. You're gonna die. Let's just grab the coin, the key, and leave. Are you ready? Yes, I am. And when you finally use the key and you leave, we made $4 billion. Wait, yeah, $4,824,000,000. We had such a good run. Such a good ass run. You finally leave, you finally get free, you've been gambling, and when you die, by the way, you just fall through and die. Like, we didn't even die. I was so planning us to die early on, and we didn't. So when you finally get free, you're like, oh my gosh, I finally didn't die. I made it out of here. Oh, there's these big old pillars. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, and I was inside 0, 0. I was the first one. Oh, wow. And just like that, there's nothing here. Only another gambling machine. And when we walk up to it and press A,
Let's go gambling.
and that's it, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you got this far, you're the real trooper. That's insane. This is like an entire movie. You could have been watching Die Hard the musical, and yet you're here with me, watching me play this stupid game. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the content and the trailers, and I will see you next Friday with another completely random video that I feel like playing. And I don't know. Yeah, I'm lost for words. Till next time. Bye bye.
Let's go gambling.